Good afternoon, good evening, and good morning to all you people out there in the gaming community. It is Lady Sinister here, bringing you some Black Ops 2 gameplay. Yes, I went back to Black Ops 2. I thought I'd bring you some Call of Duty gameplay, as I haven't done that for ages now. So I thought I'd bring you some COD. And this is obviously Nuketown 2025, and as you can see in the beginning of this video, I went to do my score streaks before the game started, and it started and all I managed to get on there was a UAV and a hunter-killer. So that's all the score streaks I have in this game, so there's no swarms gameplay or anything like that. I will save the score until the end as a surprise for you guys, because I am not a beast player. I am average, below average at the most. So for me, I really was happy with this gameplay, and the score that I got, I was actually quite surprised at my score, especially as, like, other than about a couple of nights ago I jumped on with my niece. Other than that, I've not really touched Black Ops 2 in months. So I was actually quite surprised by the score that I did get, as this is the first night really that I've kind of, jumped on it and really properly played, solo and with the tail beaches and everything else. So, yeah, that's the gameplay. Oh, there is also this one guy, it was really irritating. His name was Watty or something like that. It was just every time we seemed to get into a gunfight, he would always win. And it's not that he was, I would say he was a better player than me, or I was just being outdone. I think it was just a matter of, like, lag or something, I don't know. But it always seems like when we came match to match, he just always came out the better, which is really weird. As not long ago I had my internet upgraded, and my NAT type is actually open on Black Ops 2, so I don't know, Phantom 4 bar, and yeah, so that's, plus I had really stupid teammates, I mean, as you can see, this is hardcore, and my teammate, just randomly decides to shoot me, so I shoot him back, because you can do that on hardcore. I do love that about hardcore. It's like, your teammates annoy you, just shoot them in the back. They just shoot him. He ends up being kicked later on in the game because he keeps killing his teammates, but yeah, that's the gameplay. So my commentary for this video is going to be why I gave up on Call of Duty Ghost. Now, I know some people out there will probably say, oh, it's because you're a rubbish player, you just can't play it, that's why you bash on Ghost. But in all honesty, the reason why I gave up on Call of Duty Ghost was principle. I gave up because I was fed up of every year them lying to us. It happened after Modern Warfare 3 with David Vonderhaar, with Black Ops 2, and then all the lies that Mark Rubin said, and Infinity Ward said during the era of Black Ops 2 for Call of Duty Ghost. I just had enough of the lies. It felt like for 3 years running consistently, we've had rubbish Call of Duty games, and I'm fed up of it. And I felt like I wasn't going to be mugged off anymore. I went and brought, Call of Duty Ghost of the day of launch. I didn't go to any midnight releases or anything, because I never do that because I'm lazy. But yeah, I got Call of Duty Ghost on the PS3 on launch day, and my NAT type was closed. That was before I had got the upgrade, but we kept saying, oh well, maybe it's when the PS4 and the Xbox One come out that we get dedicated servers. Oh, where are the dedicated servers? Where are the dedicated servers? Where are the dedicated servers? Now, I know Activision and all that lot come out with this whole listen servers, and you won't really know whether you're on peer-to-peer or the listen servers. Yes, we do. Don't bullshit us. We know exactly when we're on peer-to-peer or listen servers, and both are just as bad as each other. So the fact that you lied all year long, you went along going, oh, Call of Duty Ghost is getting dedicated servers. You know, there'll be none of this host migration, none of this, you know, lag, and it was just all lies. Plus, you know, Mark Rubin, and I know loads of people have done videos on this where they've taken like literally the snapshot of him saying there is no quick scoping in Call of Duty Ghost. They've actively taken it out, and then as soon as you play the game, what is it? Quick scoping. I mean, I think the snipers, most of them didn't really jump onto the game and go on the snipers to quick scope because they had been told all year long, as well as us, assault rifles and some machine gunners, that, you know, quick scoping wasn't going to be in the game. So when you first started playing it, there was only a couple of snipers, and then when they started to realise that actually quick scoping was in the game, that's when snipers become inundated in the games. And I just don't like being lied to. It's a matter of principle, it's a matter of injustice, and I will not give my money to a game or a game company who for 3 years in a row have consistently lied to their consumer base. And I really think as gamers we really need to get together and start saying to these companies, we want good products. How can you come out and with broken games, with broken mechanics of a game? We would rather wait for games. I mean, the fact that the PS4 and the Xbox One launched with any really big launch titles, I think was a failure on both Sony and Microsoft's side. You know, but me as a gamer, I remember as a kid having to wait ages for a new game to come out, and those games were quality games. And it just seems now it's more about quantity rather than quality. So they just shell out all these games, make a quick buck, especially Call of Duty. Every year they come out with a game, and really it's two developers who have 2 years to make a decent game, and they still fail miserably at it. So either go back to where Call of Duty used to be when it was at its height, when it was at its most simple, or just, I don't know, it won't be my thing anymore. Whether I stand alone on this or not, I don't know. I know a few other people have gone, you know, have given up on Call of Duty too. But for me, if Activision doesn't see the warning that even after a month, people were going back to Black Ops 2, to Modern Warfare 3, to Call of Duty 4. All these older CODs were coming back on YouTube channels far quicker than they ever did on Black Ops 2 or Modern Warfare 3. This is a warning sign to Activision, and they've really got to take notice of their consumer base, because if you bite the hand that feeds you, you're gonna not get fed anymore. You know what I mean? It's like you're cutting off your nose to spite your face. You have got too bigger of an ego, and you look down on your consumer base and go, they're stupid idiots, they'll buy it every year. They'll bitch and moan for a year, but then when the new Call of Duty comes out, they'll be excited again. The COD cycle continues, and we'll make our money as we perpetuate this COD cycle. Well, you know, I've been one to break cycles. I don't continue them. So this is what I'm doing. I'm telling Activision, Infinity Ward, Treyarch, whatever you want to call your new developing team, because it's the same developers. I'm not buying anymore. You know, I'm not biting. I'm not addicted to Call of Duty. You know, I know that I play Battlefield, and Battlefield is broken, but to me the mechanics play just they're okay, they're playable, whereas Call of Duty just isn't. And it's so boring. So boring. Call of Duty Ghosts is so boring to play and to watch. It's just ridiculous. You know, I find Call of Duty really, really tedious. And the fact that even big YouTubers like Thunder have gone back to Black Ops 2 is just amazing to me. These people who had, you know, a few months ago were smashing up their Black Ops 2 discs with, I don't know, big diggers and things like that, that they've actually gone back to the game shows just what a failure Call of Duty Ghosts was. And that's why I've given up on Call of Duty. I'll go back and I'll play the older CODs. I don't mind that. You know, I don't mind the simple Call of Duties, but as far as Call of Duty Ghosts, there's no way. I didn't buy it on the PS4, and I gave my PS3 version to my brother. I didn't even sell it. You know, I didn't even try and accumulate the money back. I was just like, just fuck it, get that game out of my house. You know, because I'd rather see it as a waste of money. If someone wanted, you know, my brother wanted to try Call of Duty Ghosts, so I just gave it to him. I just wanted it out of the house. But video's coming to an end now. Thank you guys for watching. Like always, like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.
I don't drink, I swear, I don't rat my hair, I get ill from one cigarette. Keep your filthy paws off my